Hi, I'm Brad Wild from the Go Wild team at RE/MAX. So the numbers are in for April, and this is what's going on in the Cambridge real estate market. Overall, when we look at the month of April this year, it was really good compared to April 2018. We look at our number of sales, they're up 17% from last April, so large increase in the number of sales. Our active listings, that's down about 9%, so inventory is a bit tighter. And we did see more new listings come onto the market this April compared to last year with 335 new listings. So that's up just a little bit, about 3% from April 2018. Looking at our average sale price, and this is across all housing categories, they're up about 7% with an average sale price of $503,000. And then when we dive into more detail, we look at each housing category. So detached houses, they're up 7% as well with an average sale price of $533,000. Attached houses, they're up slightly, about 2% with an average sale price of $391,000. And then when we look at condos, before everyone freaks out, they had an average sale price that was down about 23%. But April of last year was a fluke month. We saw the average sale price for condos shoot up dramatically, and then it came right back down in May. It's just that we had some higher priced condos sell in April, which skewed the stats. If we look at so far year to date, the average sale price for condos compared to year to date of last year, we're up about 9%. So a good amount of appreciation this year over last year. For the houses that are selling, we're seeing on average right now across all the housing categories an average list to sell price ratio of 100%. Now that will fluctuate depending on what price point you're in. The lower price points are more active. We're seeing more of those houses sell for full list or over asking, whereas when you go over that $600,000 to $1 million, we're seeing a little bit more negotiation. $1 million plus, we're seeing a fair bit of negotiation. So it depends on what price category you're in. Looking at the houses that are selling, 49% of them are going to multiple offers and selling over asking. However, over 80% of those are listed under $600,000. So it shows you the big difference between being in the lower price points compared to the higher price points. And then as far as our months of inventory on the market right now, we've got 1.46 months of inventory. So that's down dramatically from 1.88 months of inventory that we had in April of 2018. So we're in a lot more competitive market overall. And again, that will fluctuate. Under 600,000, really strong seller's market. 6 to $1 million, we're still in a seller's market, but it's a little more balanced. Then we go $1 million plus, we go over into more of a buyer's market. But it's normal in that $1 million plus price point for us to be in a buyer's market. Overall, when we look at how things have been going so far this year, average sale prices are up year over year, over 6%. So we're seeing a good amount of appreciation, and it's good that we've been seeing it not only just year over year, but month over month. So we are seeing positive housing price trends in the KW area. Right now, with lower interest rates, it's a fantastic time for people who are looking to break into the market. First-time buyers, get in, lock in a good rate. It's one of the few times where you're actually going to see a 5-year fixed rate, just about the same as what your variable is. So take advantage of that. For people who are looking to upsize, this is a great opportunity for you as well. Sell your house in that lower price point where it's a really active market, and then buy a larger house in a more expensive price point where you've got a little more selection and you can do a bit more negotiations. For people, if you are looking to downsize in this market, it is a little bit more challenging to be able to sell your larger house and pull out equity and buy something, that's of similar finishes in a lower price points. A lot of people who are downsizing right now, you are better to sell first, buy second, than, unless you have the ability to carry both properties, you don't want to put yourself in the position where you've bought a house and your larger house is taking longer than you expected to sell. For a lot of people who are actually looking to downsize, pull out equity and get something of similar quality, it's hard to do a lateral move right now in our market. A lot of people are deciding to sell in the Cambridge market and then go either further west where there's lower price points or further north to be able to pull out that equity. If you have any questions about the Cambridge real estate market, please comment below and we'd be happy to answer them for you. Thanks and have a great day.